Hello everyone, Sire here. Thank you so much for joining me. Today is a great day for mail. I received two card kits this week, or today, sorry. The first one is my Simon Says card kit. This is the July 2021 card kit, but I don't want to talk about this one today. There are other people who have done unboxings for them, so you can definitely check those people out. But what I would like to talk about is my Pink and Main card kit. I do not subscribe to the Pink and Main's card kit. I just stick to the two that I work on. But this one actually was a gift from someone. And I have to admit that I was taken back by the generosity. It really hit me in a good way. And so if that person is watching, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for that. It's like the pass it, pay it forward mentality, and I definitely will have to find ways to pay forward because this made me feel great and just so happy. I have been paying attention to the Pink and Main here and there. It just never made the list of the card kit that I wanted to work with. But I am so happy that I actually get to have a chance with that. So once again, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Now, I will say that this box is actually empty because I have already done the whole recording of this and realized that I forgot to turn the microphone on. So this is the second time recording this. It's actually kind of fun how that happens. So we'll start off with the kit here. So this is it. It does come with a plastic bag, a mesh bag. So I've always thought that was pretty cool about Pink and Main, how each kit can fit in one of these plastic bags. That is one thing I love about this card kit. The other thing I love about this card kit is that everything coordinates very well. They do an amazing job of that. So I'm going to put this aside and I'll show you the contents in it. But first, this is the cardstock. You get two 110-pound white cardstock, and I'm assuming this is meant for inking and stamping and stuff. It's very smooth. There are two pieces of glitter paper, and it is absolutely stunning. That red and gold, I can look at that all day and just have a smile on my face. It's smooth, a little bit coarse, but it's not coming off. It's just really beautiful how that sparkles. And then I got 4 colored basil. I haven't really worked with basil paper. It's just not something that I ever got around to purchasing, so I'm happy to play with it. I do know that it's great paper for crafting, and these are awesome because of the different textures. So this one, the blue one, it has like a linen finish. The sand color has polka dots, and then the yellow and green, it's more of I'm not sure what you would call it, but it's just a different style texture. Yeah, each one has a different one. It's pretty good. And once again, all these papers and the glitter paper match the theme very well. So I'm just going to open up this little zipper pouch, and I'm going to pull this stuff out and keep it inside here. And I'll show you the first thing in the kit, and that is the button, the bling. I know that I've seen some people, they will pin it to the bag. I am probably going to do the same thing. I like that idea. I don't want to lose my pin, and I don't have a pin board. So this is a great way to not lose it and keep everything together. So I am going to copy that. Just a little backstory to make this a little different than the regular reveal. I actually pick card kits based on the contents that's in them in the way that would be challenging for me and to also get me trying new things. That is why I had picked Simon Says stamps and Scrapping for Less at the time. Scrapping for Less was the paper, the stamps, and then sometimes you got some goodies. Where Simon Says stamps, is more artistic, more creative. So you got a stamp, and you got to and some papers and stuff, but you got to figure out what you want to do with these, and you can bring in other mediums. And sometimes they give you different mediums as well. So that's what I was interested in. Scrapping for Less then shut their doors, and so I started looking again. I did look at Pink and Main, but the reason I didn't pick them was because I'm not a huge fan of ribbon, and I hated the fact that I would get a kit and just keep piling up on ribbon. That's pretty much one of the main reason. There's nothing wrong with ribbon. I say this all the time because I don't want people to think that ribbon is bad and I'm judging people's cards and stuff. It's just we all have a style. We all like to use what we like to use, and ribbon is just one of those things that I'll never get around to. I never think about doing it. It's always last second, and then it's too late. And then what usually happens is I just have a bin full of ribbons that I don't know what to do with. So that's why I decided to try Spellbinders, not because there's no ribbons, but because I moved on to something else, and Spellbinders happened to be the one that I picked. That aside, I will say that looking at this card kit, there is no ribbon in this one. So I'll start with the first one. And this is the whole story leading to it, because I thought this was a spool of ribbon instead of, because normally you get that little sheet and you get like maybe 5 and they all match the color palette. And I thought, oh, I guess they just give you one spool of ribbon. I've seen this before. But then when I look closely during my first recording, it's actually glitter tape. I don't think you can see it. My lighting is, there we go. And it is awesome. It's beautiful. This beautiful red glittery tape. Perfect for this card kit. It matches the theme, and also Christmas, which is coming. So I was so pleasantly surprised to get this. I was actually all ready to try to figure out how to use ribbon on my cards just to say I used it. So that definitely was a great surprise for that. That's the first one. There is a little sample. So I think this is a sample of what they've done. So if I were to look at this, I would say either that's pattern paper or something, but I think they've made this with the card kit. These are all things probably with it. And then it just describes what's inside. So I'm going to use that just as a guide. And just, they do have a color palette on the bottom there. And this is bang on. Like, they do such a great job matching these colors. And you'll see when I start bringing things out if you're not familiar with the Pink and Main kit. So first you get the sequence. And in this light, it kind of looks Christmassy, but it's not that Christmassy when you're looking in person. And it's because there's actually some yellow ones here. They're kind of like cream, and you're just not seeing them. But we got some reds, blues, greens, and that cream, and they all match this palette very well. And then to accompany that is the enamel dots. And once again, these are glitter enamel dots, but you can see that they do follow the color palette. The next thing in this card kit is the is the dies. So you get 3 dies, 2 frames, and you can use them together to get a thin frame if you want, and they are stitched. And when I first saw this, I actually thought it was a mustache. And I was just, you know when you get like that brain fart and you're like, why would they put I don't understand why they would put a mustache in this. And then I realized, if you look at this sample, that's what kind of got me. I realized it's the banner. So you can cut out a banner. I'm assuming it's in the die or the stamp set. So that's my silly moment where I just had a little brain fart and didn't really know what I was looking at. Now, one thing that I'm really excited about is this embossing folder here. I've always wanted to get one, the wood grain, because I really like this, especially for the fall. And so I just never got around to doing it, so I'm just really tickled pink on this to be able to get something that I really wanted. And then you have a stencil. The stencil does match that card, so you can kind of see that the design is the same. Let's see if I can, oh, that's just, there we go. Just moving the light source there. So there we go, we got a nice flower, continuous flower design. So that'd be kind of fun to play with. Okay, and that kind of matches that. You do get the stamp set, and this stamp set is awesome. You get, there's that banner. So I don't know if it's the same size. Maybe you can cut that out. You do get the sentiments that have really that bubble effect. So it kind of goes from the skinny to the large center, and it gives some really nice sentiments. And I wonder if you can fit that inside. That's pretty cool. So you get congratulations, happy birthdays, some hellos and thanks and best wishes. There are also a bunch of skinny straight line sentiments, which if you know me, they are my favorite sentiments. I just love the effect of a simple straight line sentiment. I can't really see what they say just because it's really skinny text. And the lighting right now is not that greatest because I am recording this at nighttime. So, but they're just nice subtle nice gentle sentiments. Like, I'm hoping you're well. What's that say? We have moved. Oh. Okay, oh, that's a good. Okay, we've moved. You are precious to me. There we go. There's a nice cute one. And the key to a happier life is love. So really cute, really nice little sentiments. Then you have these 3 beautiful detailed stamps. So the barn, the sunflower, which is a match of that button, and then a windmill. These are really detailed and absolutely beautiful. I'm going to try to color these with my watermarkers just to see what I can create, but these are absolutely stunning. And as I was doing the first recording, I said to myself that these would actually look pretty good if you were making note cards and you were just making a set. And you can have one on each one, and you can do a very subtle, simple design and have some very soft watercolors, and they would just look really great. And it does match the theme, which I don't think I mentioned. It is called, what was it, Farmer's Market. There we go. So really, really cute. Really cute. And then you get the 24 sheets of pattern paper. I'm not going to take these out. You can watch other people's videos if you want to see what they look like, but there's all the designs here. They are all simple geometric type shapes. You got circles, plaids, lines that are kind of not, I don't know what you call it. It's almost like a linen, like it's just like that burlap, but it's like really messy, and then patterns. So that is everything. If I want to bring back the button and the plastic, that is everything that you get in this card kit. I still can't believe that I had received this. When I went to the post office and picked it up, it was in this bright pink polymer plastic bag, and I was just flaunting it around as I go to the car, showing everyone. Well, I wasn't, but I was just really proud. I was very, very happy, and once again, from the bottom of my heart, I really, really can't thank you to the person who got this for me as a gift enough. This is a pig mane has been something I've always wanted to try. It's just to do the commitment. It just wasn't working out for me. But I will play with this and try to make some cards, just like with my Simon Says stamps, and see if I have some time. But because this was a gift, I'm going to put more energy on this one. I really want to create some cards and see what I can come up with. So keep an eye on that. That should be coming before the end of the month. I don't know. I hope so. We'll see. I am still in the midst of trying to move and find a home and stuff. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun opening this and showing you what I've got. And until the next time, Take care and have a great day. Bye.